Hey everyone! So we have got something different for you today because we are in a new place, and believe it or not, this is somewhere we are not at often. We are in California. We are in Disneyland, and I'm very, very excited because it has been so long since we've actually been to Disneyland. This is crazy. So I am kicking this video off right now. Steve is on his way because we are here in California actually because Steve is here on work travel, and with Caleb on summer vacation, we figured, let's just tag along and we'll see what happens. We'll spend some time in the Disney parks, just kind of hang out and have some fun. Steve has already been here for a couple days. Caleb and I just drove out this morning and we got here. We've been in the hotel now for about a couple hours now at this point, but I think I'm getting very, very hungry. And so we figured, why not? It's our first night. Let's go kick things off right. We are gonna go to Disneyland. Steve should be here in about 10 minutes. And yeah, we're gonna go to Disneyland. Steve is here, and now with the mad dash, we are heading out to Disneyland. It's kind of late for us.
We're always rushing.
It's 7:35, but we're gonna go have a little bit of fun in the parks and try to grab some food because Caleb and I are starving. All right, we are parked. We are here at the Mickey and Friends parking structure, and it's so funny because just right here, right from your parking spot, you can see the spires of Galaxy's Edge. Man, it has been a minute since I have been on this giant escalator going down to the trams. This is awesome.
Oh, I forgot. Paint the Night Parade too is going right now, so we might actually get a view of that.
Because if you didn't know, and I hate to say it, I want to say if you've been watching us for a while, because this was even before we started our channel. Before we were Disney World people, we were Disneyland fans.
Big
and
time.
we were here at least once a month.
And we stood by that Disneyland was better than Disneyland.
Yeah. So it's quite the homecoming here in Disneyland.
So we do have to do a park reservation to get in here, and I'm just
I keep
waiting
forgetting
for
about
the email to refresh, but right now I'm getting the pinwheel, and
Oh no.
we'll figure it out.
All right, so easy breezy through security. Now we're rushing to the tram. Don't leave without us. So we have made it onto the tram and we got our park reservation. I'm actually surprised we still have to do that. All right. All right, so here we are. Oh, there's the Grand Californian Hotel. And man, we were just talking, the weather here is beautiful. It is so nice out right now. And look how pretty the flowers are on the tree. Oh, this is gonna be a nice little night, nice little reintroduction to Disneyland. And we are here. And yes, it's the 70th anniversary. Check it out. Oh, I'm so excited. All heading on in. Oh man, it has been, I keep saying this, it's been a long time since I've seen this Main Street. When we used to come here all the time, this was always our first stop. Just to the right, Disneyana. So this is the shop where you can see all the collectibles and books. We've got some lug bags and sweaters, but man, I'm telling you, I haven't experienced this smell in a long time. This is the smell that only Disneyland can give you. Check these out. How cool is this? It's like the Mad Tea Party. So they're tabletop lights, and this one's 60. I'm guessing this one's this one's a little bit more. This one's 79. That's so cool. A lot of cool looking stuff here. They've got the Small World Vault Collection clock. This here is $89. Give you a little pan of that. Isn't that cute? And then we have the 70th anniversary plaque, and it says grand opening 1955 Disneyland. That's $150. This is such a great little shop. But right over here, this is where Steve and we have so many prints of various different types of artwork. This is where we would get it all. Okay, now this is kind of cool. Disney Lacers. So they're little collection of sneakers and high tops. So they're down here. I have not seen these in Disney World. Do we have them over there? So they're blind box kind of things. But in addition to all the little merchandise you can buy up at the front, they've got this. Basically, this is a little art gallery where you can look at all the different sketches and lithographs, and they've got some really beautiful giclées that you can look at, and it's all for purchase as well. Don't forget. This is cute. This one's called Mickey Mouse Club Circus, and so we got a picture of Mickey Mouse there, and then a ticket. This one's called Disneyland Comp Ticket. This is a cute print. It's called Tiki Time. It's $229. But you got the main characters there, the Fab Five, just having a little tiki party in their house. What'd you find? Well, that's cool. So she's drawn Maleficent. Isn't that awesome? We've got quite a crowd here on Main Street. I think people are starting to get like prepared for the evening parade. They have a nighttime parade here that is awesome. It's called Paint the Night. But I kind of want to give, crowd permitting, I want to see if I can get this shot of where we reveal the castle at the end of Main Street. And here it comes. Hopefully I can get it. Oh, you can't see it. Oh well. Maybe another time. Here in the Main Street Cinema, they've got all the old Mickey shorts playing. Do you remember these cartoons, man? You don't remember them? You used to watch them. Even these old black and white ones, like Plain Crazy here. We used to check these out all the time. Okay, so we were in luck. We were able to get on the walk-up list for Carnation Cafe because Caleb and I have not eaten yet, and they can seat us. They called our name, and we get to sit outside. Oh, check it out. We got a table right in the middle of the action. And I think right over here, we're going to see Paint the Night go by. I don't know. So we have sat down. We have a nice little table here. As I showed you, we're like right in the middle of the action. But here's one thing that's very interesting for us. This will be our very first cocktail in Disneyland. We have not been here since they started serving alcohol here.
Yeah, we're not counting Galaxy's Edge because they've done
That's
that
true,
over
yes.
there. But this is the first time outside of Galaxy's Edge that
Yeah.
we're going to try something. So, and on Main Street.
And so here at Carnation Cafe, they have an old fashioned on the menu. I can't believe
We don't have an
it.
old fashioned in Walt Disney World.
What?
We don't have an old fashioned in Walt Disney World.
Oh, they don't?
Not in Magic Kingdom.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is a first for us. Unfortunately, the menu is like in this little like plastic piece, and it's very, very hard to read. It's like very like foggy looking. But they've got sparkling wine and mimosas. They have featured wine by the glass, and the signature cocktails. There are two of them here. It's an old fashioned and a tropical rum cocktail.
Hamburger slider.
So I think we're gonna try it out.
Okay.
Here's a quick look at their menu. Again, it's like in this like little plastic like envelope thing, and so it's very, very hard to make out. It's very opaque, but they've got some gourmet burgers. They've got Walt's chili, the famous baked potato soup. There is a turkey club sandwich, which looks really good. And here it is, my very first, or what will be my very first cocktail in Disneyland. This is the tropical cocktail. And then here is a close look at, see, there's better lighting here, so we moved his drink over here. Steve got the old fashioned.
All right, here we go.
All right, cheers to, oh, I almost dropped mine.
First cocktail on Main Street.
Yes.
Not bad. Not bad. It's sweet.
So I just took a sip of my cocktail, and it is very delightful, very refreshing. Now, if you're wondering, this is the tropical rum cocktail. This is Bacardi Superior Rum, Myers Rum Original Dark, pineapple, orange and lime juices, and grenadine. And honestly, it's very delicious. It tastes like something you would have, like, maybe sit by the pool. It definitely tastes like something I would get from, like, Typhoon Lagoon.
And then, as I stated, I got the old fashioned. This is made with Buffalo Trace bourbon, bitters, orange infused brown sugar syrup with Luxardo cherry and a candy orange peel. So, quite a lot going on from a traditional old fashioned, but it does taste good. So, I already had a sip of this. I'll have to admit, it is quite tasty. It is sweeter, on the sweeter side. So, for those that are just trying to dip their toe into the bourbon world, this is the way to go.
Oh, yummy. Now this, if you're coming to Disneyland, coming to Carnation Cafe, you have to get this. This is a staple and one of Steve's favorites.
Yes.
This here is the fried pickles, and it looks like it's served with a little aioli. We relinquished the menu, so we don't know what everything is right off the top of our head.
It's pickles with dip.
Okay. We are hearing some cheering and clapping going on. I can hear the music, so I think the parade is heading our way very soon. All right, so Steve is going to dig into the pickles. I looked it up on the menu. It just says house sauce.
We're just hoping it's not piping hot.
Good. You can hear that cheering, by the way. Paint the Night is about to start, so. All right, so I'm not sure how much of a dining review this is going to be because the parade has started. It's a little loud, but It's great music. I don't know if you can tell, but this is the Wreck-It Ralph song, and this is the song that Steve and I had at our wedding. Oh, he's distracted. So for dinner, I went with the Turkey Club sandwich. This is turkey, applewood smoked bacon, vine-ripened tomato, Monterey Jack, lettuce, avocado mayo, and lemon aioli on toasted sourdough. And I got it with the seasoned French fries. This looks very, very good. Now they do have a famous cheeseburger on the menu as well, but I didn't really feel a cheeseburger today, believe it or not. I really wanted something more like this, the Turkey Club. All right, here comes that first float. Oh, it's pretty tall. Okay, so we can kind of see some action going on. Can you see Tinkerbell? There she is. Oh, and there's Peter Pan. Caleb is getting all the snuggles with Dad tonight because he's been stuck with me in the car all day driving. But Caleb got the kids' slider cheeseburger. How is it? Is it good?
Good.
You're goofy.
Yep.
See? Good. Caleb wants me to film him eating a fry.
The whole thing in one bite.
Do we get a review of it though? Oh, Anna, oh, okay. How is it? Good? Oh look, there's King Triton. There he goes. Check it out, Caleb. We were gonna stay in the hotel room. Instead, we got a dinner and a show here in Disneyland. There's Mickey. Okay, so dinner wrapped up and the place was like super busy because they got fireworks going on right now. And it's getting a little late, but we told Caleb he could go to this candy shop that we've never been to before to pick out some dessert. So here we are, Disney's Wonderful World of Sweets. Whoa, check this place out. Oh, they've got like some caramel corn action going on over here. Check out the size of those kernels, holy moly. Oh, they've got all the good popcorn over here. Oh, I love this caramel popcorn. It's so good. Caleb's a big fan of the confetti one, which is, that's actually pretty good too. Oh, and this one's flavored churro. What do you think, bud? This is a good place that Dad picked out, right? You were getting a little nervous there. I just pointed it out. I was like, that's your favorite popcorn.
Is it okay if I can?
Is that the dessert you want?
No.
You want to take a look? Yeah, there's lots to look at here. Oh, so Steve found the coffee. Okay. Is it ground though?
Ground coffee.
Oh, it is. I like whole bean.
Okay. Try.
Oh, but this is the whole section of the 70th stuff because here's like 70th chili cheese flavored popcorn. Okay. And there's some saltwater taffy with Donald on that. That's cute. I love this little old-fashioned chocolate bar. That's cute. And they got the tickets. It's like, what is this? It's mints or something? That's cute. Okay, so here is my absolute favorite when it comes to Disneyland candy, the toffee. And Steve got me onto this. No joke, 20 years ago. I had never had it before, and Steve was like, oh, this is the best. So I think I'm gonna get some of this tonight. All right, so here we've got the caramel apples. Caleb's picking out a cookie right now.
I picked the green one.
Oh, you got that. That's a cool looking cookie, man. That's the Marceline train cookie.
Okay, so Caleb ended up landing on the sugar cookies. I thought they were sold individually. It's $12 for two of those, the big ones.
Oh, okay.
So that's a good value.
Yeah.
Compared, because I thought it was $12 for just one of them, and that's steep.
It's a pretty decent. Okay.
But no, you get two of them.
Well, good morning. Good morning from California. Yes, we're jumping ahead. So when we left dinner, the parade was finishing up and the fireworks were starting, and it was like super chaotic on Main Street. So we kind of had to like hold hands all together, make sure we were navigating the crowds okay. So I wasn't able to vlog anything. And we went down to downtown Disney because we did promise Caleb if he ate a good dinner, he could have some dessert. So we went to that little candy shop and we picked up some stuff and we got on the tram and came back to the hotel. And you guys, Caleb didn't go to bed till like 11 o'clock. That is, I'm pretty sure that's like the latest he has ever stayed up in his life. But yeah, we were all very, very tired, especially Caleb and I after that long drive. So we just kind of crashed when we got back here. And now we have woken up. We all slept in. Caleb didn't wake up till almost 9 in the morning, but he is up and at 'em now. But I want to, oh my gosh, Bud, you're going to choke me. I want to turn the camera around and give you a little view of our Disney park. Oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
Our Disney seed or whatever. It's kind of funny how we have this view just right outside of our window of the freeway. But surprisingly, it doesn't make a ton of noise, which is nice, you know? But, and the other thing I also noticed, and I do this when I'm filming from the balcony at Waldorf, everything seems so far away in this, with this lens and stuff. But in real life, the park doesn't look that far because I can see Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout right there. So years ago, that was actually our Tower of Terror here in Disneyland. You can see the Incredicoaster right there. That blue building right there in the center of your screen, that's Disneyland Hotel. And then over here, you can see the spires of Space Mountain. And then right there, peeking up at the top, that's the Matterhorn. So, but yeah, it's kind of funny. It looks very, very far away from the image you're seeing, but it actually looks kind of close to us. But night. Oh, there I can see right there, right in the center of your screen. That's the top of Big Thunder Mountain, which is up and running here. So I think we're gonna try and catch that. And just like that, we are all freshened up. We're out of the hotel and we are on our way. Today we parked in the Pixar Place parking structure, which I don't know if we've ever done that before, but it's nice because we're taking this nice little bridge. You can see I'm on a bridge. We're taking this walkway right to downtown Disney. We are heading to lunch at a place that Steve has done. He's done a lot. I have never been, but Steve just raves about this place, and I'm very, very excited. As I mentioned, it's in downtown Disney. It's called Din Tai Fung. Apparently, it's a Pan-Asian restaurant. I have seen other vlogs that feature it, and they say it's delicious as well. But like I said, Steve comes here almost every single week when he's out here for work, because they have another one that's not in downtown Disney. But I'm very excited to try it. So he was like, this is what we're doing. We have to do this. It's so good. So I'm very excited. But yeah, so we are just making our little walk over, and we've got Disneyland Hotel over there. It's such a beautiful day. It's 78 degrees right now. Nice breeze. Gotta love that California weather.
So yeah, I am here often for work. My work is actually only 15 minutes south on the freeway here, but occasionally I do meet up some friends here in the Disneyland area. And I gotta tell you, I don't think Mike's gonna recognize any of downtown Disney.
It's been a while since I've been here.
A lot of construction, a lot of new buildings. Stores have moved around, so like you saw Wonderground move to a different location yesterday. So
Yeah.
I think Mike needs to get his bearings first, right after lunch.
As you can see, they've got the Disneyland 70th signage, and I love their little lampposts here. I don't think I've ever seen them at Disney World, but you see the little Mickey right at the very top? It's like the top finial of the lamppost. It's so cute. I love it. And then up ahead, can you see it coming our way? There's the monorail. Looks like we got monorail orange making that turn right there. Yes, their monorail takes you right to downtown Disney, and this will go right to Tomorrowland. And there it goes. Right through security, and here we are at downtown Disney. Quick little look for you of what we saw upon entering. So that's where we came from, right? Here we've got Star Wars Trading Post. Now, years ago, this used to be a Rainforest Cafe, but we'll head down there later. But as you can see, maybe peeking up there's the Lego store. And then our restaurant is right here at Din Tai Fung, which is right next to Disneyland Hotel. All right, so here we are, and I just noticed there's a line here for guests 21 up. There's a bar line that starts right here, and reservations and walk-ins are just on the opposite side. All right, so let's do this. Din Tai Fung. I've heard so many great things. It's pretty cool when you first walk in. Check it out. Oh my gosh, Caleb, look at the Bao dude. That's cute. Wow, that's an impressive looking bar.
Wait. Now hit it.
It's metal? Oh, wow. Okay, so we are heading inside. This is cool looking. I love this. Okay, so we have sat down. We've got little chopsticks here. What's this? Oh, this is like the little spoon they give you if you get broth.
Soup dumplings.
Or ramen or something. And I will show you a look at the menu, but they also have a cocktail menu that Steve says I can't ignore.
Exactly. I think you're going to like one in particular because I'm going to order it too, so might as well have both of them.
All right, so I will go ahead and give you a little look at their cocktail menu. Here are the Din Tai Fung signature cocktails. You can see we've got a pear lychee martini, or pear lychee martini, a yuzu margarita, cucumber gimlet, a Din Tai Fung old fashioned, and a lychee mojito. Our server came by and let us know that this is what they're most famous for, their Xiao Bao. I think I'm saying that right. But as I mentioned, they do have a menu here for us to peruse, but he let us know, and Steve's filling it out right now, if you're more of a visual person, you can scan that QR code right there and you get a visual representation of everything they have.
So we usually recommend, again, a ratio of 1 part soy sauce, which is 1 little circle around the plate, just like that. And then a ratio of 3 parts vinegar, which is going to be 3 circles around the plate. 1, 2, 3. And then I'll leave adding spice optional to you, but that's going to be that chili oil right there.
Perfect, thank you.
Okay, great, thank you.
All right, so he already made our dipping sauce for our Xiao Long bun. So he did the ratio. So I think you recorded that, right?
Yeah.
So this allows us to be able to alter, add some spice and heat as we want to, but this is the base that most people enjoy it with.
So we have placed our drink order. Caleb got himself a Dr. Pepper. Steve and I got some pear lychee martinis coming. And Steve is spicing up his little dipping sauce just a little bit more. And I want to show you this restaurant. It's so pretty. Check it out. And then on the just over Steve's shoulder, we've got this beautiful window that gives us the sweeping view of downtown Disney. Steve is showing Caleb the chili spice, but Caleb didn't want me to film it, but he did his dipping sauce, and you did a perfect job.
I did 3 with this one.
Oh yeah, yes.
Why did they have like little holes right here?
So this one's soy sauce, so it's very, very salty. Oh, check it out, man.
Thank you.
Oh, Dr. Pepper.
Awesome.
Pear lychee martini.
Oh,
Thank you.
Cheers.
thank you. So here it is, the pear lychee martini. It looks beautiful.
All right, so now I'm finally able to show the backdrop with Mike here. So we now have something for him to review and talk about.
Let's see what it looks like. It's really pretty back there.
Yeah.
This looks gorgeous. I'm
Right.
very excited to try this. Wow.
It's dangerous, isn't it?
That is delicious. What?
It's dangerous, isn't it?
Oh yeah, this is very, I was gonna say very, very sweet. It's a sweet cocktail, but it's very light, very refreshing. It's delicious.
I love it.
This is gonna go down very easy. I want to give you another look at the pear lychee martini. Now, granted, I've already taken a couple sips out of it, so it's not as full. But this is Grey Goose Le Poire Vodka, Saint Germain, fresh lemon juice, and lychee fruit. You can see they've got a nice little flower here with a lychee. You guys, this is so good. And here we go. Our first item has arrived. This is one of our appetizers. This is the cucumber salad. Now the menu tells me this is light and refreshing with a hint of spice because it's crisp Persian cucumbers combined with cuts of mild Fresno chili peppers and sliced garlic. And it's all tossed together with drizzles of sesame oil and their signature Din Tai Fung chili oil. 2 more items have arrived. Oh man, I'm already loving this. This looks so good. So first up, we have our noodles with sesame sauce. Check it out. So we've got some noodles, we got some crushed peanuts on there, we've got some green onion, and there's like a chili sauce down there. Wow. Oh man, those look great.
Thank you.
So everything is coming out pretty quick, so it's kind of nice. You don't have to wait too long for your food to arrive. But here, real quick, I want to show you. Here we have the sweet and sour pork baby back ribs. Look at the shine of that sauce. It looks so good. As you can see, it's sprinkled with some sesame seeds on there. Oh, I'm very excited. And then as you saw just a second ago, here we've got the ciabatta pork buns we ordered for Caleb. It says that it's their signature ciabatta pork filling. Oh man, they're coming out hot and heavy.
Yeah, that'd be great, actually. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so I think everything's here.
We got one more thing coming.
Oh.
No, 2 more things coming.
Oh, okay.
We got a lot.
Yeah, because we did get a steak.
We got a steak, and then we're also waiting for our dumplings.
Oh, okay. But as you can see, I don't know what this is. Everything's coming out like Fast and Furious. So
this
what was this?
This is the curabata pork and shrimp xiaolong buns.
Okay.
Or bao.
All right. Well, everything looks fantastic. Let's dig in. Oh man, this one looks good. So here is our black pepper beef tenderloin. Oh my gosh, that looks delicious. Steve is dishing me up some of the noodles. They look really good. And while that was happening, we got our wontons. Now, a lot of the items that they're giving us, they're telling us make sure you give them everything a good mix because all the sauce is kind of collected at the bottom. But man, this spread looks awesome. Okay, I have had a bite of the beef tenderloin. Fantastic. The baby back rib, excellent. I mean, everything. I haven't tried any of the. I never even talked about the cucumber salad. Everything came out like so fast. I will say this: if you're a kind of person who overstimulates a little easily, be aware because everything kind of comes out really, really fast.
It comes out as it's ready. So.
Yeah, so be aware of that. But everything so far has been delicious. I have not tried any of the wontons or the buns yet, but all the beef, all the meats I have tried, excellent. These noodles, however, super spicy.
But the flavor in general is good. Like,
yes, it is.
Everything has like a little bit of a chili heat in the back end.
Right.
Yeah.
Caleb is trying the baby back rib. How is it? Good. Good? He wants me to film him, so here we go. I think that's the biggest bao you've ever had.
Almost as big as your head.
But I did not even get him by the meat.
Oh, not the meat yet? Oh,
The
silly.
meat's so in like the way back.
It's way back in there. How's the sauce? Is the sauce good?
Yeah.
Okay, good. He's determined to try the meat. So you like it?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. We are digging in, and I have to say, the cucumber salad was the right way to go because after a few bites of the spicy noodles, helps take the heat off.
It's refreshing, right?
Yeah. I just gave our wonton dumplings a nice little stir of this, and I took a bite. These so far are my favorite. These are so good. Flavor bomb kind of type food. Very, very good. Just to clarify, these are the spicy wontons.
All right, now do you get my obsession?
Yeah, it's very, very good.
Yeah,
I
right?
like it a lot. It's definitely one of those places where you order a lot and you get to try a bunch of different things, which I really like. That's like my favorite way to eat.
Right.
So it's great.
I'll admit, this is my first time trying a few of these items, so I'm happy that I'm here with you because it does give us that variety to actually do that, right? So, like I've never had the pepper steak. I typically kind of stick to the wontons and the cucumber salad, and that's it. So it's super good though.
Cucumber salad. Okay. So far, those are my favorite things.
Okay.
So,
there you go.
makes sense. Now, with all of this food, you may be wondering the question I was wondering, and I asked Steve just a second ago. I was like, at the very beginning, our server made our little sauce. What do we use it with? Because everything has its own sauce, and I guess it's used for
Xiaolong bao.
the bao here. Okay. And remember, this is the thing where they give you the little instructions onto exactly how to do it. So I am going to try that now. Okay, so the first thing I did was I grabbed a dumpling.
You grab a xiaolong bao.
Oh, a xiaolong
bao.
bao. Okay. And I'm gonna dip it into my sauce here, right?
Yep.
And then I take it over here and I put it in
Soup spoon.
my little soup spoon.
And
Okay.
you poke a hole in it to release the broth.
I'm supposed to poke a hole. No, I'm doing this one-handed, folks. Actually, Steve, you might have to do this. Steve's gonna poke a hole in the side for me. I'll hold it. Oh, I see it coming out. There's a little bit of liquid coming out. Okay.
And then you take it all in one bite.
Oh, that's it? That's all I do? Okay.
All right, so he has constructed the bite. So
Okay, here we go.
hold on. Drop the chopstick.
Oh.
All one bite from the spoon.
Oh, okay.
So you get all the broth.
All right, here we go.
There you go.
That's good.
Yeah.
I have to admit, now that I have actually eaten my xiaolong bao and I follow the directions, I do have to say they're very, very good, but I think this has been my favorite so far.
That I think punches the most flavor.
Right.
So you like that. I really enjoy the noodles.
Okay.
Because I like the sesame seed. It's like a nutty like oil, and then you get a little bit of the heat, so it's a nice like well balanced flavor. So,
Right.
I mean, I love it all, honestly. If I'm being honest, there's a reason why this place always has a weight out of the front. You got to try it when you get here.
Now the beef tenderloin is very, very delicious. Steve mentioned it's very, very tender. I forgot to mention that. It absolutely is. Everything is just fantastic. So I missed the shot, but Caleb just took a bite of the Xiao Bao, but man, he has done a number on his bao. He wanted the meat inside of his bao. He had some of the
Baby back ribs.
baby back ribs. He's been doing good. You like this place? Yeah?
Would you like to wear
Off. Thank you.
very hot?
Thank you. Now, as delicious as this place is, I will say this, everything tends to look kind of the same.
Which messes with the mind because this is our dessert and it looked just like our entree.
Yes, so this is dessert. Now this is the chocolate and mochi Xiao Bao. And it's decadent premium chocolate truffle enveloped in a thin layer of mochi. Mochi or mochi?
Mochi.
Okay. Wrapped with painstaking attention to our signature 18 folds. So it's a burst of chocolate lava in every bite. And then they also gave us this dipping sauce here.
And I believe this is called a sea salt cream, but I'm going to pull that up just
Yes,
to make
that's
sure.
what he said.
Now they are quite hot, so I'm not sure
Yeah, they're very, very hot.
if this is going to like burn my mouth or something like that, but
So I'm letting Steve take the bite because believe it or not, this is Steve's pick. Steve wanted the dessert. Caleb,
sorry, go ahead.
Caleb is saving himself because he saw a Haunted Mansion Pez dispenser that he has his eye on.
Yeah, and it was green, and I don't know if it's going to glow or not.
Oh yeah, it does look like it's gonna glow, so we will find
It
out.
looks like it's gonna
But Caleb is gonna save his dessert for that.
Yeah, so admittedly when I'm here for work travel, I'm just doing like that cucumber, the wontons, and I'm done. So I don't typically order dessert for myself solo, so I figured why not splurge with the family? So
Right.
here we go.
Okay, so Steve's gonna take the first one. So he's gonna take that. What do they say? It was a burst of chocolate lava. He's gonna dip it into that cream or that salted cream sauce. And let's see. Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Now, I will say this. Whereas our appetizers and entrees came out like super quick, like
It did take
speedy
some time.
quick, this did take a little bit of time. We were sitting here for a while.
So I'm not going to review it right now. I want Mike to try it because I want the same reaction without me
Okay.
coercing his thoughts.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, so here we go. Mike's going to go in and try it.
All right, I'm gonna go for this one. This one looks really pretty.
Get a good helping of that. There you go.
All right.
Wow.
That's really good.
Yeah. It's like a lava cake, right?
It is.
A little bit different texture with the.
You know, you always see like the talk and like the menus, like, oh, it's decadent.
Yeah.
This is decadent. This
Right.
chocolate is very delicious.
Certainly.
Decadent, it's creamy, it's rich, and then enveloped in that bao bun, it kind of smooths it out. This
Yeah.
is awesome.
I don't get the mochi, which I was a little bit concerned for you with that, right?
I don't know what that is.
Neither do I.
Mochi.
Actually, no. I think mochi's like a typical dessert. Like you typically see them in the frozen food section. So maybe that's
Okay.
like a little tiny bit of bite that you have on the inside of it. That might be
I'm
it.
also noticing just now, as I've got that finish going on, it's kind of got a malty flavor. Kind of like finishes like a Whopper. You know those candies,
Okay.
the Whoppers? It kind of has that kind of a finish.
And then what do you think about the sauce? Does it need the sauce?
Does it need the sauce? Oh, the sauce. Well, the sauce gives it the salty aspect
Okay.
of it, and it's very, very. I don't like the sauce on its own,
Okay.
but with that bite, it was very good.
Awesome.
We have two left. Steve's having another one. He just dipped it in the cream. He's gonna have another bite. So yeah, as we mentioned, these took a little bit of time, but it was definitely worth the wait.
So good.
And with that, we have wrapped our lunch here at Din Tai Fung. This was fantastic. What?
I think you should take a quick lap around.
Yeah, it's beautiful, right? All right, out in downtown Disney, Steve is getting our thumbnail for
Right.
us.
So not that I ever really stress out, but in a relationship, when one person pushes really hard to try a restaurant and you make sure the other person is just hopefully as excited as you are, I hope you were as
It was
excited.
good.
Okay.
It was good.
Because I was pushing on this for months.
He
on
really
you.
was. He has been in love with this restaurant
Yes.
for like however since it opened.
But
It was good. I liked it.
you recommend it? Okay.
Yeah,
good.
definitely.
Because it sounds like, yeah.
It was good. So there it is, our first few hours in Disneyland. Now, we managed to get a lot of vlog footage from this trip. And as such, we didn't make those classic breaks from one vlog to the next. So I think we're gonna wrap this video up here. But stay tuned because next, we're gonna tour a little bit of downtown Disney. We're gonna do a Disneyland 70th anniversary scavenger hunt, check out some merch, ride some rides, and of course, we've got more Disney dining reviews. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And from our magic family to yours, enjoy.